Oh my. Well, thank goodness.
Good. See?
Good. Okay.
Everything you said didn't happen.
Exactly. So I'm not going to repeat what I said.
Oh, let me show everybody my new indoor routine, workout routine, because you can't get to the gym, everybody. So look here. This is what we do here. This is called office.
This is not what we do here.
Yeah,
this is what you do
this
here.
Is oh, hey buddy.
Nobody else does that.
Look. You go down, go up, down. Look at him. Watch. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Boom. Pull in, go down. Amanda.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Anyway, we got all kinds of office workouts.
No. Listen, there ain't not one person does those but you. Nobody.
Sit. Good boy.
Yay.
Good boy.
Good job.
Oh yeah, smartest dog in the world. Look at him. He is lean and mean, man.
Look at me. No, don't jump.
Come on.
All right.
Let's go. Let's do it.
What are you doing today? Are you going to take your jacket?
I don't, man, it's warm out here. Okay. All right. First of all, I want to show you that box right up there in the rafters. Can they see that? All right. That is our router.
When somebody just called and it interrupted and said,
oh. But that's our router. Oh, we're putting another router at the end of the building, so there shouldn't be any reason why we do not keep a good signal. It's raining. We talk. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You're looking. Look at. I got it.
I was just figuring out something.
Yeah, I need to figure out something.
But no, it's not. It's showing. Maybe it's a little bit. Somebody said spinning, which is not showing it's spinning on my side, or that it's a little bit fuzzy. They say good now. Okay, let's give it a try. So we'll see. We'll give it a try. It's raining.
Ace is kind of taking care of business over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to leave him to himself.
Oh, God. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's okay now. All right, we want to show you the difference between an 8-foot and a 10-foot wide house.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of both, but we're doing a lot of 10-foots too, and they're becoming more and more popular. And I don't know how many tiny home companies actually do 10-foot wide homes, but I always tell everybody, if you're not going to travel in these like an RV, all right, travel up and down the road, which very seldom do any of our folks actually travel like an RV, 10-foot wide, even 9-foot wide is even a nice alternative to 8 if you think about it. Now, I know the price is a little bit more, but sometimes you might want to go wider than longer. All right, so I'm going to show you just a little difference in here. All right, this is a 10-foot wide. Now, there's not much in it, so it'd be better to have some furniture in that, and I think we've got one down here. This is an 8. What I like to do is jump right from a 8 to a 10.
This one's 10.
Yep. But there's no furniture in it. Let me go when there's a kitchen in it. What's he doing?
He's got a bag of
Come on.
Okay.
All right, let's go. All right, this is a typical 8-foot RJO. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So when you walk in, there's a kitchen is to the right, bathroom to the left, and it's 8 foot wide. Now we've done this a bunch of times, but let me show you what it looks like. Ready to go, Ace? Hey, show them what it looks like, buddy. All right. Our countertops, and we've been talking to a few folks today. I've talked to one lady. She said, I want my kitchen to be real minimum. All right. And she said, I want it to be really, really small. She's going to rent it out, stay there occasionally.
Okay.
And I told her, as our cabinets are 20 inches. Okay. Our countertops are just about 22 inches.
Let me get on this so we can see. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So normally in a regular residential home, your cabinets are 24, your countertops are 26.
Okay.
So we've shortened them by 4 inches.
Okay.
Now the reason is you've got a 32-inch shower. Man, to tell you what, if you can get down here,
yeah,
it'll better show me. I'll show everybody what I'm talking about. So right here, the door makes a difference. I don't want to be any smaller than that. So the physical door is 30 inches, the actual door.
30 inches.
The actual rough opening is 32 inches, and that's from trim to trim, all right? 32 inches is our rough opening. But as you can see, to put trim along this door here and trim along over here, it's really tight. That's why we can't go a 24-inch cabinet, and we cannot go with a 36-inch shower in an 8-foot wide house if you're going to do the RJO layout.
Yes.
Now, if you do the kitchen on that end, the bathroom on this end, you can do a bigger shower, you can do a bigger cabinets, if that's what you like. We're finding that this really works well. The kitchen works good. The only thing you can't use on this countertop is a sink. One of your great big residential, regular home sinks, like a double bowl. They're almost 20.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, they're like 19, 20 inches deep. We can't do it. Our sinks are 17, and we're barely getting them in there. All right, that's why we do the round and the single bowl, but they're deep bowls, so they're not bad. All right, so somebody said, hey, I want a double bowl sink. You can't actually do this with this floor plan.
Oh, and I got a couple questions.
Yeah.
Really good questions. Lori said, what size do you need for a wheelchair? Good question.
Yeah, for a wheelchair, you need a 36-inch door.
How do you do that in an RJO?
You have to put the door on the side.
I see.
Or
okay.
you don't have the kitchen right here.
Yes.
You know, you could have the kitchen. There's a lot of different ways. Put the door to this side, 36. Put the kitchen here.
Okay.
The bathroom there. Different.
But angle it a different way.
Yeah. My original, when we did American Freedom.
Yeah.
The door was here. And then the kitchen was at one end, the bathroom's at the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have trouble getting sofas through the 30-inch door?
I've never carried a sofa through the 30-inch door.
No. How do you do that?
What you do is you stand it up, right? And you cock it in. But it is going to be, you're not going to get a great big residential sofa in here.
Leave that alone.
What are you doing?
Wait. No. Wait. Get your tail over. And you have to take the feet off of it.
Yeah, well, you better measure because, see, you can't even cock it in. Remember how you would turn it?
Yeah.
Well, you got to get a cabinet here and you got a wall here. So you're going to be limited on a great big sofa.
Lisa said, can you take the door off?
Yeah, but you still got 30 inches.
Still just got 30 inches.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, you probably, if you want to take, like right now, you don't even have 30. You've got 20, 28 inches.
Ooh, that's tight.
Yeah.
Okay, now with the sink, going back to the sink, Angie's on here. Angie that sells for it.
Hey, Angie.
Texas. Angie, can you put a farmhouse sink in an RJO?
Yes. It's a small one.
A small one.
And we'd have to measure it. Like you can see right here, from the back wall to here, you got 21 3/4.
21 3/4.
And from the backsplash, you've got 20 3/4. Okay, from that backsplash.
Yeah.
So whatever you guys get for a farm style sink, we need to look at. Now, IKEA sells some smaller ones. They do have smaller ones. Yep.
Let's see. Okay, I thought I seen another.
Now, in between here, you've got almost 36 inches to walk between here.
Well, here's a wait a minute, just real quick on the
Yeah.
sink. Teresa said, can we pay for the second square sink next to the first one? So have two square ones?
I guess you could.
Well, sure, I guess.
I'll put you 3.
Well, I've never thought of that.
Thing is, all right, if you put 2, everybody, you have this, see this sink base?
Yeah.
Okay, this is called a sink base. You don't have any drawers. We put a drawer down here.
Right.
You put a sink here, you're going to need another sink base.
Okay.
Or we'll make this one bigger
Big one. Okay.
and scoot this one down.
So that could be done that way.
That'd be awesome.
That's not. Well, that's true.
Yeah, and then we
That's
could
not a bad idea.
mount the sink in between both sinks.
Yeah.
The faucet, I mean.
Not
Yeah.
a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for wheelchair, internal door should be 36 inches.
Yes.
Angela says, what is the largest house you recommend for towing without hiring a company to move it for you?
This
So
one.
she wants to tow it herself.
Yeah, 8.5 foot wide.
8's manageable for everybody.
Yeah, when I say
right?
8 foot, our trailers are 8 feet, and then we build the sheeting, the siding, the trim, and the gutters makes it 8'6",
Okay.
which is the legal DOT. So I wouldn't go past 8'6".
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that's good.
And Matt, our hauler,
Yes.
He took the last Freedom to a scale, right, and weighed it.
How much?
It came in.
8,600.
No, it was 6,700 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, I thought it'd be heavier.
We were still, it was 18 or 20, and we were still at 40 pounds a square foot. 40 pounds. He loves towing them things.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
super easy to tow.
Oh, and Angela was talking about, she meant the length. What do you think is a comfortable length for somebody to pull? 8 wide and how, you know?
I think the biggest I would pull is about a 24-foot home. That's a good size home. 20 foot, add 4 more feet to this, you got a single bed, living room, dining room, everything. So I think a 20-footer would be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Patty wants to know, what is the actual inches, number of inches inside between an 8-foot wide and a 9-foot wide? I thought the 8-foot was actually 8.5, and I know this may be Amanda question. It is definitely Amanda question, Patty.
All right, inside to inside.
Let me get somewhere where you can see.
We have got 89 and a half inches.
89 and a half.
Yes. So, 89 and a half, that is 7 foot, 7 and a half. All right?
Okay.
So, you're going to be 8 foot, 7 and a half with a 9 foot wide,
Okay.
which is 103
Okay.
and a half. And then 10 foot is another foot.
Everybody's so impressed that you have your tape measure today.
Oh, I'm on it, man.
Oh, yeah. He's on it.
And 115, which would be 9 foot, 7 and a half, it'd be a 10 foot wide.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Let me see, I'm trying to think.
And Benji said on here, legally 45 feet. Is that for normal people? Can you do that? Like, I know we've done a 40 foot. Can you, a regular person, drive?
I don't know the
That's
DOTs.
long.
I thought somebody was asking me what's comfortable.
Now, she did, but
Now,
then somebody else asked.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, yeah, you could get a, 40, whatever long, trailer and go. To me, with a half-ton or a three-quarter ton, two-wheel drive truck, you want to hook to this thing and not feel it jerk you and push you and just control your whole drive and worry over it. About a 20, 22 footer is about as best I would go, I think.
Okay, yeah, to be comfortable.
Yeah. The bigger they get, you're going to want a bigger truck. It's going to cost more money. And I'm going to tell you, everybody, the best way to haul these is with a box truck.
Yeah, you love that box truck's awesome.
I have done so many. Actually, Matt is looking into buying a box truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
Come here, boy. Come here, Ace. He's barking at something. There he is. Good boy. Come here. Look at him.
Ah, he's cute.
Hey, buddy.
Or we'll get out in the lot.
See him? He come right after.
Ah, he sure did.
Good boy. You came when I called you, man. Good boy. He's wanting a treat, and I don't have one.
Wendy said, I'd love to see these in person. Do you do tours? We aren't right now because of the coronavirus, but when all this is all over and done and everything.
We love visitors.
Yeah, we love visitors, but not now.
Love visitors, not now, she said.
Exactly. No visitors at all now.
All right, let's try to go.
I want to ask you something really quick, or
Yes.
just to say this really quick.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about the ball, what they need, and if you are home. Because everybody comes here and they're not prepared for that.
Not everybody comes here, Amanda, and they're not prepared.
You know what I'm saying.
All right. These, every single, I don't know, I wish I could show you what she means by the ball. If you guys know in the back of your truck, there's a ball that fits on your truck, and the trailer fits on the ball, right? The size of that ball is 2 5/16.
5/16.
5/16.
Okay.
So it's 2 5/16 ball you need on every single trailer, okay?
Yeah. So
Good.
what a ball is it? Ball hitch? Is that what it's called? That's what Wendy said. We don't know.
I know it. I wish I had a truck I could show you.
Donnie said, okay. And why is the box truck better to pull them? Why?
The box truck, we like to say it like truck people or guys or I don't know, people that drive trucks. It's got more butt. It's got more.
Yeah.
Got more, tail. It's just it sits heavy.
Yes.
Right. And then when you hook a house to it, that home behind you does not push you and pull you and jerk you around a lot.
Okay.
All right. It's got dual wheels. The wind on the box truck actually breaks the wind on the house. You don't feel it as much on the home pulling, all right? I think it's just the weight of the truck itself.
And Benji's asking, can I have a fifth wheel instead of a ball head?
You sure can.
Yeah.
Yep. Fifth wheels are awesome if you're going to travel a lot with your home.
Yes.
If you're not going to travel, there's no reason for it. Not one reason at all.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, come on, Ace.
And Mark said less drag when you do the
Yeah,
box truck.
yeah,
Does
the
that
box
sound
truck
about right?
breaks all the wind.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Ace.
Good. Even with an RJO though, there's a lot of anything can pull just about.
Well, they're light, yeah, like this 16-footer. It's what was it, man? 5,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That's really nothing.
Cute little.
Man, these are so. I would run that like an RV everywhere I went.
Yeah.
Wouldn't care at all. The siding, the windows, the roof, and everything is made for weatherproofing. The way if you just wanted to use like an RV on the highway.
Now I'll tell you what somebody just said. You were touching base on the internet.
Yeah.
Somebody said that a lot of people's internet is lagging behind because there's so many people at home and it's the streaming, live streaming, and so it's put kind of
That's true.
I know that. So, okay, that might be something to do with it too. But it is pouring the rain too. Shocker, I know.
Rained all day.
It's rained for months here.
Hey, all right, before I go to the 10-footer,
Okay.
I wanted to show you, this is Steve's house. Steve, if you're watching, he's out of Utah.
Yeah.
All right. This is Steve's house.
Oh, it got pulled in today.
It's 24 foot long. It's got a 4-foot porch on the back.
Yeah.
And Albert's building it. We're going to try to get a time-lapse camera set up here so we can watch it being built.
Albert has become the unique builder, has he not?
He
gets all the unique stuff.
So I've been with him. Him and I have been looking at these plans for about a week, getting fired up. And so today he and I were going over it, and I said, let me have your tape measure, right? So I took his tape measure, and I said, you don't need your tape measure.
Oh my
I
gosh.
said, where's your level? I took his level. I said, you don't need your level.
Stop.
He looked at me and he goes, how am I going to build it? I said, by eyeball. You're going to eyeball this whole house.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. So everything he does, even cutting the studs, like we would normally pull 83, 84 inch and cut studs. I said, don't pull.
And tell why.
I said, just eyeball it, 83, cut. Like you're going to say, hey, I got to cut about 14 inches here and just grab it. I want the roof line's going to go like this. The walls are going to go like this. When he stands the wall up, we're just going to eyeball it, nail it, and go.
Oh my goodness.
Now it'll be built strong. It'll be built, sturdy and into code, but it's not going to be actually plumb and straight and all that stuff because this homeowner wants it to look like a dilapidated old hillbilly mountain shack.
Yeah.
And he is so excited about building this house. I am too.
I bet.
All kinds of rough looking materials and metal, and we got to make it waterproof. The windows are going to be cocked sideways. The shutters are going to be looking like they're falling off. We're going to put all these.
That's what Teresa just said. You used to say this cattywampus.
Cattywampus, yeah. And we're going to put trees on the inside and some old poles.
Cool.
We call them backer barns, tobacco barn.
Yeah.
We've torn down some. We got a bunch of leftover
Teresa
stuff.
said, measure none, cut once.
There you go.
We need to have that up. I like that.
Yeah.
Measure none.
So
cut
this
once.
house here, stay tuned. We're going to be bringing it to you every day. Steve gets to watch his house being built. What he thinks about.
And Donna, we're building her house. It's hers is coming up too. And she said, I told Mike today. Where was that at? I told Mike today they can have fun with mine.
Tom said that he was actually doing a house in here for the investor, and he said she's kind of getting a little perturbed that we're calling her a lot. And I said, what's going on? He goes, well, we're not used to just doing what we want because we got so many particular people that we build for, and we want to be exactly spot on so we don't make a mistake. I said, well, you got somebody here that wants you just go with it, Tom.
Oh my God, that makes them nervous, I'm sure. Though.
Yeah, because, the only reason we love doing that, but the only reason is you just don't want a homeowner come back at you and saying, why did you do that? Because it costs us a lot of money to go back and redo stuff, But Steve has given us that. Was it Donna has given us the okay? And if you give us the okay, it's really enjoyable, guys. Yeah, everybody was like envying Albert today when he gets to build this, So.
And Melinda said you can go for it on mine too. She said she wants a west
Really?
Randy would like to build that one.
Boy, I'll get my hands on
There's
that.
one in the resort.
I'll have my hands
Yeah.
on that. That'll be awesome.
Then we'll
Yeah.
cross our fingers for it.
All right.
But also, real quick,
Yeah.
this one is the cattywampus one going in the community. Where's it going?
It is heading to Utah.
Utah.
And this is going to be actually a camper.
Oh,
This is an RV that it's going to have tanks, black water, fresh water, gray water tanks.
Completely off.
It is ready to roll and go to Yosemite and go for the weekend,
wow.
go to Yellowstone.
You know
And
how much they'll get approached by this house? By, oh my God.
can you imagine him pulling into Yosemite with this?
Man.
It's got a back porch on it and the trees are going to be all gnarly holding it up and all that.
Dorothy said Randy's voice isn't staying with the video. So it's lagging.
Aw,
Yeah.
everybody needs to get off videos, don't they? Quit doing your homemade videos.
Exactly.
All right, let me show you a 10-foot wide.
Okay.
Now, we showed you this house yesterday.
Voice is okay, they said. Let me show the end of it here.
And we showed you this. This is the one with the grapevines. And let me see if we got some electricity in here, some lights.
Plug. Or,
Let's see here, Amanda. All right, got it.
that's weird. Some people's is fine and some people's ain't. So maybe it's their internet too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the door's out.
All right, we were here yesterday with Will. Will is our tile guy. You guys were so impressed. I love Will. He's
He was great.
super informative. And look at that door.
Look how pretty. Oh my.
Yep. And the back side is the one with the
With the keyhole?
keyhole and stuff.
Oh, sugar. I wonder, I figured it might come the other way.
You know, maybe they can turn it around.
I think they're turning around.
Well, sugar.
Yeah, you want that
See
keyhole
that up
to
there?
show on that side. Oh, yeah.
Well, we showed that yesterday. But let me
Yeah.
show you, for tonight's show, let me show you the 10-foot wide. All right?
Oh, let me go back
Yeah.
over here.
So let me hook this here.
Be sure they turn that around, Rick.
I will, Amanda.
They're going to want that keyhole on the other side.
So here, I've actually got 114 and a half.
Mm,
So it's 9 foot, 6.5 inches.
okay.
All right. So that's what you get. Now the studs are a little bit probably thicker because it's a wider home. The rafters are bigger. There's more load on the house. So you can see, look at the difference, everybody. Now, all right, think of this. If I was in an RJO, all right, and let's just assume that's where the door is on an RJO. Remember we came in here and the kitchen
Yeah.
was on the right and left?
Let me get
Well-
in front of you.
Well, look, if you could put a 36-inch shower here where that brush is, then you could put a 36-inch, well, a 24-inch kitchen is where the nail gun is, all right? That gives me enough room, 48 inches, I could put a great big door in the back. So if you wanted to do a 10-foot wide house like an RJO, you could have a 36-inch shower, you could have a big 24-inch cabinets on here like a residential, and you could have a 36-inch door.
Ha! Melinda said you can fit an RJO in this one.
I bet, yeah. So, but you can see the difference. You see that? It's just like,
Yes.
you know, the thing is with me is, why do you need it wider if a 32 inches is good? You get 36 inches between the two at an RJO, 8 foot, and you get the cabinets. Everything fits, unless you just feel like you need it bigger.
Is unbelievable.
This
So this
is-
is from 8 to 10. This is,
There's a lot of house
oh my
here.
God, it's such a difference. It feels huge.
That's why the price is the difference, you know. Yeah,
And what'd you say inside the RJO is how wide? 89?
89 inches.
Okay.
And this is
89.
115.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where's 89 inches on that?
That's a good way of doing it. Right there,
Okay.
right here at the end. So you got all this,
Yeah.
you know,
I know.
it's quite a bit. All right, hey,
Yeah. Velma said, hi, Velma. She said, water looks better to me. Yeah. It's just comfortable
All right.
in here.
turn around.
Yes, sir.
Just go right, turn around, go on in there. He's about done with that shower.
Oh, my. Oh, he is about
Isn't that
done.
awesome?
Wow.
Now this is what he talked about yesterday. He's going to grout it, but see this right here? All that is a piece of foam.
It's just a piece of foam.
Yep, and there it is.
And he put the tile over it.
And that he had adhesive, and he stuck that foam
Ain't that something?
and then put the tile on it.
So that's how they make a shelf.
Well, that's how you make a shelf with this Schluter.
Yes. Oh, let me show that again.
With the Schluter, that's how you do it.
Yes.
All right? It's real simple.
Somebody just asked, is that real tile? Yes.
That is real tile.
That's subway tile, right?
I don't know.
I think that's what isn't that what they call subway tile, guys?
I thought subway tile was white.
Well, ain't
It
that
doesn't have to be white, or just the
Well, I mean,
size.
It's white-ish.
Man, it's tile.
Honey, I don't know.
Honey.
I can't say.
Don't call me honey.
Oh, listen.
Okay, look, here's the barn
You
door.
didn't show the bottom. Oh, it's covered. Oh, they got that on backwards. Oh no. Oh, that's got to be turned around.
Jeez.
No. Wrong, ladies. Look at this. They have put this on the inside. Hold that. They put this on the inside of the bathroom. No, that's got to go on the outside. Randy, make sure that get changed around. Make sure.
Oh, man.
Agreed. Dana said yes. Agreed. Turn that door around.
Look here. 10-4.
My Lord. Yes, Teddy said they call it subway tile. Oh, there's the bottom.
Thanks, Teddy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll turn the door around.
Turn the door around.
Man, picky.
Gosh.
Here, we going to be creative, and then we say, turn it around.
And look at this side. I mean, it's okay, but come on.
That's beautiful boards,
Well,
man.
Of course it's beautiful, but Randy, the details on the other side.
10-4.
Suzanne said busted. What are you doing, Trix? Come on.
Come on, Ace.
Get in here. Oh. All right. Hold
Good job, Ace. Look
Okay.
at him. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Come on, Pumpkin. Oh, boy.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. look,
Wow, you're doing good, man. You're
about
doing
18
good.
pounds there.
All right.
Oh, Jimmy just said hello, watching you from the United Kingdom.
Oh, hello,
Wow.
United Kingdom.
Yeah, hello.
All right, let's see. It's, what, 6, 7 o'clock here? 7?
Yeah.
Wow, so it's like midnight over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello, United Kingdom friend.
Hello, United Kingdom friend. Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Come on.
Hello,
It's like old brother.
Hello,
isn't it?
friend.
Hello, friend. Hey, come on in.
Come on in, the
The
water.
water's fine.
Alfredo, he's called me Manders, but then now he's calling McManders like McDonald's.
Yeah, McManders.
Hands very close.
Now, this is a
Yes.
different layout. We've been in here a lot before. We're almost done. We've had like 6 homes they've been detailing out.
This is 10 foot.
Minster?
Mine sure, none of us know how to say it.
Yeah, I've destroyed her.
Poor lady.
And I hope she's seen this, all right? But
Oh, you're showing that. Okay, let me
I
go
put,
back.
well, I want to tell, she didn't know this was going to be in here.
She got Randy Rag.
Rob, I said, put it in there.
Lord.
And then this is,
A lazy Susan.
well, we took advantage of a corner cabinet
Oh, yeah,
where you
yeah.
normally don't have a drawer in a corner cabinet.
Yes.
Look at that. Where do you find that at, everybody?
That's crazy.
Right? We're doing a house for somebody. She
Okay.
showed me a picture of it, and that's
Yes.
why we did this. All we
Thanks,
need
CJ.
is pictures of stuff. And,
Yeah.
all right? So you've got a sink base, Randy rack. This is all occupiable space, even though it's in a corner. And then you got your drawers up here, more base down here. Okay? 2 doors.
Okay.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, 8 foot wide,
Look,
totally different layout.
this is 8 foot? Well, Phil said, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what she said. Let's see.
She never said that.
Says it all the time.
No, she don't.
Now look at this.
What?
This one's 90 inches wide.
Oh, somebody
Wow.
didn't use a level or
Hey, somebody didn't use tape measure.
Somebody didn't use a tape measure?
Yep. Now, this is the doors on the side. It's not a,
Well, what is that? Oh, look how what is that going to be?
we trimmed that out. It's probably the line set that goes to the heating and air system.
Wait.
Yep. Now, this right here, you come in the side, you can have a
Yes.
full fridge. Man, you just don't know where to go, do you?
Well, every time I go somewhere, I have to, look when I have to walk over this so I don't fall
Oh, it's super. You know, there's boxes on the floor. It's, you know, I don't see how you can even maneuver in here, Amanda.
You know what I'd like to do? Right there, Betty.
Yeah, well, this is a refrigerator. And I'm going to point out to you the difference in a RJO floor plan and this one is the door was on the side.
Yes.
All right. And you come in, the kitchen's on the end, the bathroom's on the other end.
Yes.
All right. Now it's a lot longer than a 16-foot home.
Okay.
All right. You wouldn't have this much space in here.
Yes.
The bathroom is big. It's beautiful. All right.
But we're not going to show it.
Yeah, we will. But I'm going to measure how long this house is.
Okay.
All right. So let me come in here. All right. First of all, this bathroom is 7 foot deep.
Wow.
All right. 7 feet.
Oh, wait a minute.
You, Amanda, you just don't know where to go.
I'm going to be the refrigerator. I'm the fridge.
Yep. 18, 19. It's 20-foot home.
Okay. 20 foot.
20-foot home.
Donna just asked me, so what size?
20 foot.
Yeah.
So an 8 by 20. It's a Freedom.
Got a freedom. Yep.
It's got the dormer. It's got the mini split. It's got the kitchen.
Now that's going to be the washer dryer.
Washer and dryer, stackable washer and dryer, which is a good size one. All right.
Facing the living room.
Well, yeah, man. And you can't grab it back over the wall.
Well, I mean, it's a good. Listen, I'm bringing up a good point. You know, a lot of people were saying, how come you didn't have it facing in the bathroom? Why is it facing out here? Why wouldn't you do your laundry in the bathroom? That's what some people were asking. But that's where we're custom. They wanted it in the living room.
I wouldn't ask her.
Huh?
I don't want to ask her.
No, I said don't ask her. I said some people brought that up, but that's what she wanted.
I think you're being rude, man. 7-foot bathroom. Now look, you have a big vanity. Look at this.
Yes.
See this vanity? Tub.
I mean, it's huge.
Look at that tub shower.
Wow.
God. And then you got the pooter over here.
Don't call it that.
But look,
Oh, you have to be like that.
look. Isn't this awesome? Look at the room. You know why? I don't want to be looking at a washer and dryer when I'm in here meditating.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, so Melinda made the best point, not you. She said you can't watch TV while you're folding clothes.
Exactly. I was going there.
You
I didn't.
was not going to say
I was
that.
too busy shutting you down.
Oh, you never said nothing about that. Melinda come up with that.
I was about to.
All right, move over here. Let's see. Oh. There's that.
I like doing my laundry and watching the news and TV and cooking
You
and all
were
that
such a
stuff.
copycat. Melinda said that.
Well, Melinda and I are a lot alike.
Lord Melinda. Now that's a slender looking little tub. I like
Oh,
that.
well, wait a minute. You think it's slender?
Let's see.
Let me see here.
Let's get him to crawl in it.
Slender.
Melinda said, keep me out of this.
Look here. Look here. I'm a big old boy.
Okay.
Look here, man. It's got enough room for me.
I know.
Here, I can splash up, splash up,
Splash, splash.
splash,
Now
splash.
these are cool looking. I like that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What is that?
Well, a shelf. What? It's a shelf.
What's a shelf?
What the shelf? What the shelf?
What's a shelf?
Man, it's a big bathroom. Oh, he's a big boy.
Big boy.
Oh, he's a big boy.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad I'm securing my identity and who I am. You know what? Because if I didn't, boy, it'd be a lot of tears.
Aw, stop.
All right. 80. So the 10-foot wide.
Yes.
But doesn't this feel big?
Did you guys pick out the shower or did the customer? That's the customer did, right?
Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Isn't this nice? But you think about it. Why do I need a 10-foot wide home?
Well, only if you want one.
Now this is laid out.
Mm-hmm.
This is laid out. I got my fridge, right?
Yeah.
And I got my cooking. I got this. I got everything. Why do I need more kitchen?
This is a lot of space.
Then I've got an actual living room.
Well, it's all about the layout. That's it.
And
Just
you've
how you
got
lay it
a
out.
bedroom up there. I've got a big bathroom. That bathroom is like so comfortable to walk around.
Right.
You know? There you go.
Well, they have the door on the side too.
Now, yeah, and the door's on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing is that you've got a Ace! Come here, boy! Where'd he go?
I heard him barking. Okay, we're back on. Now,
Ace!
listen, we can't go that way. We can't go back any farther that way. It gets us every time.
All right, let's see if we can go this way.
Well, maybe that's usually a bad spot.
That's a bad spot too.
I
I'm
know.
so limited.
You're being shut down.
Let's go see what these fellers are doing, Amanda.
What fellers are still here?
Hey, fellers.
I think we got a radio going.
Ace! There he is. Hey, boy! What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Good boy. I didn't touch my face.
MJ said you did.
Well, I guess they seen me. Come on.
I got the radio on.
Well, I know. I got to get to it.
Okay.
They're just talking. Look at him. Look at how happy. Get him, Ace. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
We've earned our customers' trust as well.
All right. These guys are working a little late. I love when guys work late. That's
I know you
that's
do.
all I did for 30 years or more is work late. Why not, right? You need money? Let's work. Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
we need money.
I wish everybody worked late. Look here. Come here. Oh, we're still working late, aren't we?
We always work late. We always work early, late, everything.
This is going to be a reverse loft in here.
Okay.
All right? Let me show you real quick. Got Anthony out here. Hey, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
So they're putting up the V-groove up there. Now this has got a,
yeah.
Amanda, this has got a full bed, a full tub shower,
Okay.
okay? And this is gonna have tile in here too.
Is he?
Yeah, Will's gonna be doing tile in this one.
Tile's the thing now. Everybody's seeing it.
Yeah. Loft here, but a big loft, that's a reverse loft.
We've not done one of those in a while.
It's been a while. So this is the reverse loft. So under here is the bedroom, right?
Hey, remind everybody of the dollhouse. It's called the dollhouse. On
This
the-
is?
No, on the website, it was one like this.
Okay, this is 46 inches tall,
Yes.
okay? And 46, I'm sure it's 89, 90 inches wide. Let's see. Yep, 90 inches wide. And then that'll be the door right there in the middle.
Of course.
And then right up here,
You just crawl into your bed.
up here you got, let's see. You got 6 foot, what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. 6'7".
6'7".
Yeah, and on the side here, you've got 6'3.5".
So wait a minute. So you could have gotten a little bit taller under there, couldn't you?
I got 46 inches underneath there.
How much is 46 inches?
46 is 2 inches shy of 4 foot.
Oh, what?
And then that's 6'7" right there.
Man.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the thing is if this was a bathroom, we have to make the loft 80 inches because of the shower and the exterior door.
Right.
All right. But because they got a reverse loft, that can be 6'7", 6 foot, 3.5 on the side, so it's 75 inches, which can give you more room underneath here than you would a normal loft if it was a regular with a dormer up top.
Who is it? Peggy said, Peggy, you have no idea. Said, Randy just keeps coming up with these great ideas all the time. It's like, there's a lot going on.
And I've got a catalog more in my brain. I woke up last night and I had 3 new designs. I said, God, I want to get
There's
them
so many
going.
of our customers, I swear, every time this happens, if you come with your plans and your Trapper Keeper, everybody remembers the Trapper Keeper back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. You come with your Trapper Keeper and you've got your plans and everything. We shoot it down every time you come. They
Shoot
look
it down.
every single time. People come in and say, I know what I want. This is how I want it. They look around. They're like, I got to go back to the drawing board. I don't know.
Well, we've had one lady, every day she comes back here, she's different.
Something different. I know,
It's
something
hard, I understand.
It is hard.
If I built my home, I'd keep building. That's I just
Yes.
changing all the time. But I do have a lot of different ideas and some plans that I'd really like to try as soon as we can get
And
some
we
time.
think the reason why is because, where it's a tiny house, people don't want to waste any space. So we understand why you're worried about it because you're like, oh my gosh, this is the only opportunity I'm going to get, so I've got to maximize every inch of the house.
Well, you know what? I never think that way.
Oh God, I do.
You know what? I think of the big spaces. I don't think of the little spaces.
Yeah.
I think of a closet. I think of a bathroom it's going to be comfortable for me.
Yeah.
And I think of my living room,
Right.
and where I'm going to sleep. So if my living room and bedroom can be the same, I'm good with that, really. This reverse loft is cool. You got the steps that can go up. The only thing is now you got your kitchen right here.
Yes.
All right? Not a problem.
Yeah.
You're going to crawl into the bed. I actually like the reverse loft because I can go up in the living room. I can hang out up there. And then my bathroom's big. You're talking about a full tub, vanity. You could have a closet. So yeah, and the storage loft.
And I'm telling you too, so whenever the rentals get going, if you don't think that people will stay in several of these houses before they build theirs, you're kidding yourself.
They're going to want to stay in all kinds of homes.
They want to feel it.
Everybody, this is going to be like a live-in showroom where people are going to want to stay in your overnight rental, just like Ann. Ann's bought 5 of them from us.
5.
And I guarantee you the people will be staying in all of them.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because they're all different.
They're all different.
Yeah, but look at this is the living room up here.
Yes.
So you could have a full sofa, right? A TV, entertainment center, 2 lazy boy chairs.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Perfect living room up here. Yep.
And if we go over, if I start thinking about all the houses we've done and all the different styles, it's almost impossible to pick.
It is, isn't it?
But I actually liked the dollhouse, and it was the dollhouse was one of the first copper roofs that we had,
We better go out here.
and it was one, oh yes, so they can finish working. And
Okay, Anthony.
it was
You're
one
good.
of the first workshops. It was one of the first workshop houses, and it's 8 by 24, and I think it's on our gallery.
Thanks, guys.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
Thanks, Anthony. But it turned out really cute.
Cool. Yeah, look, reverse loft. That's
And see, there's the copper.
looks really
again.
good.
I love the copper roof. I think that looks really nice.
now that's a copper roof, and it's an extended dormer. All right. And it's got a tongue box on it, which it's just extra money, but you get the storage. You can put your water heater out there. You can put some things that you normally would have in the inside.
Yeah, it's getting really popular. We've already had 2, and I think we're going to have more people doing these outdoor showers. Why are they doing those?
Well, the reason you're seeing them all here is because we have the investor. She has 4 homes.
Oh, okay.
And so she has outdoor showers in all of them.
Oh,
And then,
I see.
and we're building 4 more for her.
Are
So
they
we'll
going
have,
to the beach, or like for the...
no, North Georgia. It's outside.
Okay.
You can be out camping and,
Well, that's cool.
yeah.
Wash dogs, yeah, things like that. Okay.
Okay. This one does not have, well, you might be able to see a little bit in here.
I think I can.
We're getting ready to spray foam in here. So it's almost like a salt box,
It is.
but they stepped it in 3 inches to give it some distinction outside.
Okay.
But these will be some stairs, it looks like, because you have this going up. Bathroom is really small in the back, right? So you got your toilet, and you've got your shower. So it's going to be a small bathroom, but then you give all this room in here.
I mean, look at all this.
Yep. And here's your kitchen.
Yeah, and you can see now, what is the benefits of having it like a salt box like that? Is it just for the shape outside, or?
Well, this actually looks like a dormer. It doesn't go straight up like a salt box, all right?
I see.
It's just a big, now the reason this dormer is longer here is because the steps go up and you got to have headroom to access it.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I do too, Suzanne. I like the copper. It
Now,
looks really classy.
remember you guys, listen, if you wanted to go up 5 feet and then walk across so you can just sit down on your loft,
Yeah.
you can see where this would be cut. There would be a floor right across here.
I see.
But because the kitchen is here, you can't do that.
Oh.
Okay, so this is going to be just a regular loft.
Okay.
Now, the investor, she's actually got the one house with the grapevines.
Yes.
The stairs go up here and go that way.
Okay.
She's got 4 different designs.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? 4
That's very
complete
cool.
different designs. Yep. And that's the way you want to be. If you're wanting to rent these out, just be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Jen said I've been watching for 5 years. We've been on for 5 years.
Oh, my gosh.
And we were on Facebook all that time, except for about 8, 9 months ago, maybe almost a year, we started doing YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Man.
It don't seem like it's been that long. It seems like it was like way, way, way a long
5
time ago.
years.
Yeah.
Golly.
Already.
That's a long time.
Ain't that something?
I'm still just as excited about building as I was then.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're always so busy. I don't think we ever get to really just let it sink in, like the time and what we've done.
I know, I don't
and
reflect. I need to reflect
We're
more.
always so busy.
You know, I know I look at this building
Yeah,
and I think about when I was in your backyard
I know.
with the one house and it was raining on me like it is outside.
Cold.
And now I'm, froze.
And you know what I think about? I think about the very first arch that you were trying to put up. It's just like, and then now that ain't even a worry now. So now the building's done, and now it goes on to something else. It's just
I'm looking
weird.
at 250 more feet.
I
And
know.
I actually want another building the same size. And
Man. Hey, we have still not found out about that steam shower. We're terrible.
well, that's not on my agenda. I just got to
We got to find out
remember
what
it
that is.
and go.
Was
Yeah.
it dream
They
time?
actually, the manufacturer wants us to feature
Yes.
those showers, and he may give us a good deal for you guys.
Yeah,
So,
man, that's awesome. I'd like
love
to know
to.
the price. We'll find that out.
yep.
Keep us on that. Don't feel bad about reminding us, but we need to do that. I'd
Yeah.
like to know.
Hey,
Okay.
I want to tell everybody, remember, our resort,
Yeah.
the resort property now is up till May 25th, right? March, April, May 25th.
Okay.
We got 2 more months to close. Now, if we get 40, I'm closing before that.
Yes.
But we got 2 months to come up with it.
We need 40.
Don't rest on your, as Amanda said, your laurels.
Your laurels, yeah.
Don't rest on your laurels if you're
Exactly.
interested in that. I think a lot of people are waiting for the financing to pop through.
Yes.
And we didn't hear anything today from our accountant. I'm hoping, I don't want to bug him.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he's going to get all,
And we know they're on it.
Yeah.
They've been in contact and everything.
yeah. So, but I did get an email from our ANSI, and he's discussing things with the state of Tennessee. We're trying to get that certification with the state. So we got a lot of things still going on with the state, with ANSI, with all these codes, and trying to make it all work out right and trying to get certified.
And
So,
what we're going to do, David's on here, David and Karen.
yeah.
With the strudel thing that they sent. Oh, Lord, it was so good. But anyway, when the resort is final, then we're going to go through who paid first, things like that. Then we'll get an order of how you get to
Yeah.
choose your lot.
Yeah.
So all that will come after it's finalized.
Everybody, you've seen them, and I hate to bore you, we did a video yesterday about it.
Yes.
So if you want in on the resort, it's a 20% deposit. You'll
Yes.
get your deposit back if we don't do the resort. But if the
100%,
financing will come through. So if you want that, if you want in on the resort, man, it's beautiful, 162 acres if you want. Now, we still have the prairie and the beach, all right? And maybe some forest people that are bouncing around.
Yes.
So if you're interested, there may be 1 or 2 in the forest still. I don't know. But we will offer that same resort deal,
Yeah.
right, home here
Yes.
inside this community.
Any of the communities.
The build will be offered here.
Yes.
But,
At the forest, the beach, or the prairie.
yeah. All
And
right?
too, another thing to bring up is that, listen, I know that it's a global pandemic. There is so much stuff going on. Do you know we have not slowed down a bit with our phones, with our emails, with our customers, with our sales, with anything? And we really thought there was, but we've not.
That's
So
awesome.
we're moving. We're not being asked to shut down. We're working. Everybody's working. Everybody's healthy. So
Yeah. And here, we're able to
Thankful.
stay away from each other.
we are. Nobody's on top of each other.
All the guys are really distanced when they're framing and working. It's really not somewhere you have to be on top of each other.
No.
And we actually stay away from each other,
And
too.
we've kept everybody out, no visitors in the office or the wood shop or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it's kept us all,
Yeah, the office is the only place we
safe.
have to stay away, and we're keeping the 2 girls at home.
yeah.
So really, it's just Amanda and Alyssa, and
Well, 3 girls.
they're apart.
Yeah.
And then Zach and Tom is in the office,
Yeah.
and Mike is in and out.
Yeah, 3 of the girls are home this week and probably next week, and that's just a part of all of it, just to, you know, so we can all have our own big space. But it's to protect all of us. So
Yeah.
but we're all working. Even the girls at home are working.
Now, my mom is doing good. Mom is doing fine. Mary Ann actually helps with me with my mom. Mary Ann doesn't go to the store. She doesn't go anywhere. She goes home. She comes here.
Yes.
I don't go anywhere. I bought enough groceries probably for me for a month.
Yeah.
I don't eat, you know, a lot of the disposable stuff, so I make like meats and all that stuff. But I have enough stuff for probably a full month. I don't have to go anywhere. So my hair probably won't get cut for a while.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, Brittany, because all the salons are shut down.
Yeah, you may have to cut it, Amanda.
Let's video that. Let's video. You get the haircut.
Cut my hair.
Oh, Linda Gale cut your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, mom's doing good. I don't know if you guys are thinking about her, and I hope your all's parents and elderly folks are doing good, and we're just, you know,
And I'm glad Donna said that too, because we bring it up every day.
Yeah.
Is that New York and places like Seattle and California, and we are thinking about these places where there's so many people.
Yeah.
We're fortunate where we're at, but we're really thinking about all these cities.
Well,
and
my
stuff.
boy's in California,
Yes.
and he's hunkered down.
Yes.
He's hunkered down. He said, Dad, I got enough food. I sent him some stuff. So we got him a Instant Pot and some rice and some other stuff, and
Yes.
he's doing really good. He works at home. He's doing fine, but
They
I
said
mean,
they shut his company down and sent him home. to
yeah,
work.
ITV is who he works for.
Yes.
He's an
Uh-huh.
editor for them, a film editor.
Right.
So we're all really paying attention and trying to stick to what everybody's needing to stay healthy. And this room is so big. There's so much air blowing through here. So we're really not on time. It's not like being in a factory or in an
Yes.
office setting.
And there's
so.
a lot of factories. There's a lot of places shutting down. So we feel very fortunate right
Yeah.
now.
And you know what, everybody, thank you for continue looking into buying homes from us.
Yes.
You know, in times of like this,
Yeah.
of financial need, think about if you didn't have a house payment,
That's
if you
right.
didn't have an apartment payment,
I
right?
know.
And you had a tiny home,
Yeah.
listen to the rain.
I know.
If you can hear it or not. But if
Oh,
you
it feels like
if you didn't have a mortgage, and that's why people walk in, some people walk in, these mostly
Yes.
men, will walk in here and say, oh, I'd never stay in there. But you know what? I bet they wish they had one now with the way everybody's not working, the
Yeah.
money's going down. You need a tiny house fast.
You need to have your house paid for. You do. You need
It
to
is
have
raining.
some. It is pouring the rain.
Oh my God.
Wanda said, love that. Let them listen.
Makes you want to curl up in the bed, doesn't it?
That's what Velma said. She said, you're going to float home in your little car, Amanda. It's getting, pouring the rain.
Yeah, they had a storm in
Isn't that
Nashville.
beautiful?
Can they hear it?
Yeah. And real quick, Angela's asking Amanda and Randy, once you get the financing, will it be 20% down for all of your houses or just the resort?
Will it be what now?
20% down for all the houses or just the resort?
We're requesting 20% down for the resort. You know, the more down payment for us, the better. It helps us because we're not going to have the money until we get your house done. So the majority that you can put down for us to help us would be great. But if they take less, Lord, we'll just deal with
And
it.
they'll tell us. Won't
Yeah,
they? Isn't that what
like
they say?
I think it's between 5 to 20% down.
Yes.
You know, depending on your credit score and everything. You
Yeah.
know, so but yeah, we'll
let 'em
work
know.
with whatever you got to have.
Right.
I wanted to tell you our plans. All right, our plans are for this company is we are trying to move all these houses out of here within the next 4 to 5 days.
Yes.
And as they trickle out, things will be trickling in. The homes will be coming back in here. We are going to attempt to build about 14 homes at one time.
Yeah.
All right? My goal is to build 20 in a month. We have about 46 homes on the build list to build. because of overhead, because of the cost of keeping this company going, we want to step up our production.
Yeah.
And we've hired probably another 6, 7 people to work here. So now we almost got 28, 29 people on the floor working. So I can Tom and I, we can all separate out. I'm going to actually get back to framing. Tom's going to swing a hammer. Mike's going to be framing. We're all going to get back to building. And I want to knock out 40 homes. I know this is a big undertaking, but I want to knock off 40 homes in 2 months. So give or take a week or two. Down, buddy. So what we, I know it. And but that's our attempt is to finish up, trying to catch up with what we have on our books. You guys are needing your homes. We want to build them faster than you want them.
Yes.
You got to understand that. We are not delaying whatsoever. It is nothing but a race. When we hit the door in the morning, till still right now, Amanda has got a stack, all right? We've got homes that are parked outside that have little things that need to be done, right? So we're making lists of these little details that need to be done. A lot of times we'll put them out there, the cabinet wasn't done, or a doorknob, something minor, but we're gonna knock every one of them out, put the keys, done, locked up, saran wrapped, ready to be in the forest, beach, or prairie, wherever they're going. And then we're gonna build 20 and another 20,
Right.
and we're gonna get all these knocked out.
And I can't tell you enough how everybody who is doing estimates with Sam and Lynn and Angie, that everyone's being so patient, because we know that you're waiting just a little bit because, they get reviewed and they go back and forth like that. We appreciate it so much because we put in a whole new system. Mike come into the office, Pam went to another job and stuff. So we changed the whole system. So everybody's doing a whole different system, and everybody's just been wonderful, just been patient, understanding. So believe me, we know you're there. We're not ignoring anything. So
we have
we're on it.
We have an 8-foot board in the office.
Yes, it's so
all right.
big.
In there we have every single house that we're going to build. So I got an 8-foot board, and every 2 inches is a name.
Yes.
And then we've got all the information from drawings to trailer, deposits, and everything, and start date and finish date, and everything's going, so we can visually look at that. And we want to knock, and she's got them numbered 20, 40 down.
Yeah.
And I want to knock 20 and knock them out of here in 4 weeks. I want to knock another 20 out in 4 weeks. I want to come this summer, and I want to be ready.
Yes.
We want to take this company to another level.
Yeah.
And everybody here is excited. The men are excited. The women are excited. We are not burnt out. We are not overwhelmed. We are not, pulling our hair out. How are we going to do this? It's exciting to figure out how to make it all work.
And we're working. We're excited to be working.
Yeah.
We're glad to have a
Massive.
job. Very glad to have a job, because we've been in a position where we didn't have
Yep.
a job.
And this is what I've done. Like these 2 guys working tonight.
Yeah.
I got a couple other guys, right? We're building some bunk rooms back here for the men to stay in. They need a break.
Yeah.
A lot of them are struggling just to stay on their feet.
Yeah.
They're going to paycheck. They're staying in hotels, spending all their money. I can't have that. I want the guys to get ahead. So we're actually throwing up about 6 little bunk rooms back here, the little apartments, so they can stay here on the job site until they get on their feet and they can get on out of here. I'm actually going to try. That's why I want to get everything done and built. I want to actually try to get these guys so where the company can finance their tiny home, because it's embarrassing for men to work here and not have a home.
Right.
So we're going to try to help them have a home, and if everybody can help each other build a house here, then these guys can have a home too.
And I'm glad somebody, I think it was Lisa that brought it up, because are we going to update people on their builds? We're updating people as their builds come up. We're going to let you know, hey, listen, your build's coming up next week. They're getting ready to pull your trailer in and stuff. Now, we're not going to do a daily, like what's going on with your house and things like that. You can come on YouTube and look for that, because it just takes up so many man hours.
Now, what we got Zach going through every single home on there. You'll probably be getting a call from Zach, and Zach I took him off the floor. He's a carpenter, but he also can draw, and he's doing a SketchUp. He's helping Ken. Ken's draws. Zach draws. I got Kimberly drawing. We got a lot of things cooking here. But what we're doing is we're taking everybody, and we'll be calling you and making sure that the drawings are done. If you're still waiting for your drawing and you're making up your mind, we're gonna have to push you down. So just finish up your drawings. Hey, it's done. We will call you, ask you if there's anything that you need to be done on that thing. What are you waiting for in your drawings? If we can help you, finalize them. All right. The new software program we're getting is called Co-Construct, from a friend of ours who told us about it. But now we're going to get that, and you're going to be able to e-sign your prints. So when you get done, they're finalized, you'll e-sign those prints. That means they're done, they're final, no more changes. You can see why we don't want changes, because it disrupts the flow of production.
And the other thing is too, once you sign them and everything, you won't, you can tune in to us every day, but it's honestly, it takes too much for us to email 40, 50 people every, like all that time.
Yeah.
Wait till your build starts, and then you'll get the updates on it. But we will tell you when your build starts.
Yes.
We will.
We sure will.
You'll know to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't
We
think of
almost hit
anything
my
else?
car it floated away. It's about to start back up again.
Yep. What are you doing, buddy?
Chewing up that piece of bone. What are you chewing on? Ah! Don't chew. What you chewing on? Okay.
All right. Everybody have a great night.
We'll let you listen to the rain.
Here it goes again. See you tomorrow. What do you say, buddy? Wow. My God. You hear that rain? You hear that rain?